today, ain't it? Now, come on! Well, think I can feel a piss coming on. Sounding good.
Yes, what is it? Have you seen Kieran? The O'Driscoll boys? No, I haven't. Firstly, he isn't an O'Driscoll, and secondly, I'm worried.
Well, I'm sure he'll turn up. His sort normally do.
Okay. Thank you.
Everything okay?
Arthur, have you seen Kieran around anywhere?
Oh, come to think of it, no, not for a while. Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Ah, hello, Mr. Morgan.
Keep your eyes peeled, Marston.
Pretty good.
Karen,
Hi, Arthur.
keeping out of mischief?
Yes, unfortunately.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure. How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming! Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, get down there and help them!
Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
Driscolls, get upstairs. Save it up there.
Hold in here. stay away from the window. Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door!
Something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quick. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go. Door won't work. Get the rest of them. That's your gang. Don't like much.
Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey, I said is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me.
Okay.
Look what we got here. One of their whores.
Hold on, girl. Sadie? Sadie! Sadie! Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house.
Oh, no, they don't. Ah, damn it.
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
To Kieran?
He was such a gentle soul.
Yeah, he saved my life one time. I'll miss him.
You make the bastards pay, Arthur.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Well, I'll soldier through. Oh, you're back.
Morning.
I'm not really feeling like this.
You okay, Uncle?
I'm keeping my head, which is more than we can say for Kieran.
Straight in there with the jokes, huh? Easy, killer.
That's rich from you.
I ain't trying to rile you. Believe me. So, what now?
We need to start learning from our mistakes.
You okay?
I know.
Don't even ask.
Ain't much going right around here.
Good morning.
You doing all right, Abigail?
I still can't believe that happened to Karen.
Yeah, bad business, all right.
I don't care much for program. Open country's all I need.
Amen. Buddy?
It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. Will you move? One of you, please, take a pamphlet. According to the great teachings of our master, this land is our heaven, and the two oceans are our shells. It is only here that we can truly be ourselves, where man can find his place in heaven. This is Chelonia, the one true American's religion, the one true Bible that was handed down 100 years ago, this year, to our prophet from above.
Morning.
Hello, sir. Can I interest you in Chelonianism?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, I hope so. It is a fascinating religion that was taught to a very wise master about 100 years ago in a land not very far from here. Take a book, please.
Okay.
You've made a wonderful choice. It is a religion of safety. A religion made by gods who understood what life is. Life could be, but what it is. It is very dangerous. But with Chelonianism, it can be safe. Well, it's all in this book. Am I boring you?
A little.
I'm sorry. Have a wonderful day.
That new judge is like all the others. They come here with the means of bringing American justice to the...
Back up. We will have forever to embrace in Chelonia. Go home, my friend. Think about what you've learned. Grow. Hear the truth and rejoice, for you are saved and already in paradise. If only you had the wisdom to understand it. Chelonia, America, they are the same thing. If savages could prosper here, how much better shall the white man do in this sacred place? No more kings! We are all kings! Our prophet told us this 100 years ago.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, And we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Look who we have here. That was some mess with McDaniels and Professor Bell. You ain't no executioner, that's for sure. If you think you're a bounty hunter, though, there's a poster on the wall there.
Okay, Chief.
Monsieur. How are you feeling? Oh, just splendidly, thank you.
You going after Lindsay Waffle?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamont Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
This feller in particular, Wofford, ain't it? Why him?
You cut off the head, the body dies. That's the hypothesis, at least. We shall see if it can be demonstrated with the Lamont Raiders.
If the bounty's for this whole outfit, you should have made it more. If that's all, I'll get after him.
What state they come in, we'll leave to your discretion. May justice be done.
Careful. Hey, don't you get squirrely with me.
I heard they found gold in the river.
Aye.
Monsieur?
You ain't gonna pay
Hello.
the rent then.
Ne sois pas si moralisateur.
Out of the damn way! Look at it!
What the hell? Oh. Oh, God. Is this piss?
I've been covered in worse, friend.
Of all the days?
Hola!
What? Is your problem?
Let's go, girl. Go, go! Yep. Hey there, mister. Lindsay Wofford? I got here a while.
What Christ's name? Oh my God!
Ah! Yep. Yeah. Easy, girl. You're okay.
Fine, well, back to it. Good evening, mister.
¡Coño! ¡Dios mío!
What?
I believe this body's worth something.
Well, now. So much for them boys being the care of the South. Drop that raider in the cart out back. Come around for your bounty. Please, take the body outside.
Look out!
And how are you doing today? Just trying to do my part in keeping this place safe.
I make good on my promises. Here's your payment.
Looks right.